parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y el estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar lo que se viraron que le va a...
Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Miles Michaelis is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
And stepping in, Jared Oliva. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
So now it's Brian Reynolds as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s, 18 homers and 30 RBIs. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Runner back standing. Hit back up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, this team could really benefit if Polanco can get it going again. Last 10 games have been a struggle. Not only is he having a hard time getting any base hits, he's struggling just to get on base. Less than a .250 on base percentage in his last 10, so any sign of life from this guy would be a welcome sight.
Here's Gregory Polanco, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader.
When you're drawing up plans for your club in spring training, you'd love to have pop and power from your corner outfield spots, and they certainly have that in this guy right here.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep. Looking up is the right fielder at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Stepping in next, Colin Moran. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
This guy's just what you're looking for if you're looking for one of your corner spots to have some power. Not only glove work on one of the corner positions, but lots of thunder in that bat.
First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. 3 runs already home here. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 31 for him on the season, as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
So here's Adam Frazier,
the second baseman,
as he lifts it in the air to right field. Dean is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Trevor Cahill will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, when you think of Trevor Cahill, you think of one thing: power sinker. A lot of guys around the league refer to this guy as he throws a bowling ball. Sinker, slider guy, 2-pitch guy, will occasionally throw a changeup. The key to Trevor Cahill, getting that power sinker in the strike zone. And if he is, you're going to see a boatload of ground balls.
That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. To first. Scooped up. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the defense as far as base running.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Reynolds is there. 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The windup and the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tough,
Batting
and was
fourth,
able to stay inside
the
that
first
ball for a
baseman,
soft liner in the center field.
Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
1 and 2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And this is popped up near second base. Gonzalez is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Cards leave one. They're down 4-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Michael Perez.
The catcher, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bader patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Batting 9.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And let's focus on the captain of the defense, Yadier Molina. Future Hall of Famer, ability to control a pitching staff and shut down the opposition's running game.
Stepping in now, Trevor Cahill. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jared Oliva.
Up next, Jared Oliva. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they hold a 4-0 lead. And now in the box, Paul DeYoung is standing against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Yadi Molina digging in now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Molina, who goes just by Yadi most of the time, his contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Hit on the ground out to short, and into left field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Devo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Lane Thomas now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1, and he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
To the plate now, Austin Dean. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 3 driven in. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope. That's inside.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Now into the box, Miles Michaelis. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ball game with 3 men on. First delivery to him.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored, and the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now.
Well, Dero, talk about adding insult to injury right there, and the pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, and if he throws a gem, Dan, without question, he's getting his name in the box. He's all over the box score in this one. Ribbies, innings pitched, strikeouts, all of the above.
At the plate, Tommy Edman batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. The 0-1 hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2-0 on the way. Fouled away. Edman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line hard deep into left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cardinals 3. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Number 10, Brian Reynolds.
And now the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
In now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. No balls and 1 strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Gregory Polanco. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Edman is there. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First offering as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Pirates lead it 4-3. So now here is Nolan Arenado. He singled in his first AB.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Pitch on the way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Arenado is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness. His reaction time is unparalleled. able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home third. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing, and we're only in the 3rd inning.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Fielded cleanly to Frazier at the bag. On to first, a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. They still trail it here 4-3.
So you're not gonna say nothing and just sit there like it's alright.
All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Digging in next, Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bader is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 5.
Stepping in once again is Michael Perez. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Lane Thomas.
The left fielder, Lane Thomas.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Austin Dean. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches?
Miles.
He isn't messing around. And these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Stepping in now, Miles Michaelis. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. Still down a run. It's 4-3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Trevor Cahill.
The pitcher, number 35, Trevor Cahill.
First pitch on the way. Fouled off. One and one. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate now, Jared Oliva, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Edman is underneath this one. And he's got it for out number 2.
the center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Here's the first pitch. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, and it remains a 4-3 game. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
First delivery to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So just like that, he's at third here with 1 away as we show you the league leaders in 3 base hits. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Digging in will be Nolan Arenado, the potential tying run for him at third base. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
At the plate now is Paul Goldschmidt, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
First delivery to him. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
It's coming back around.
Now at the plate, here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And now the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
To the plate now, Gregory Polanco. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back.
Up next to the Cardinals, the second baseman, Adam.
Striding in is Adam Frazier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. 2-2 to Adam Frazier.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Pirates leave 1. Through 5.5, we're tied at 4. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. That finds the zone, a called strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
Now at the plate is Lane Thomas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 0.
At the plate, Austin Dean, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
There's a slogan, is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Thomas, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Matt Carpenter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The average coming in at 266, 11 home runs and 25 driven in. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Cards leave 1. 6 innings are in the books, all square, 4-4. Carlos Martinez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 18, Carlos Martinez.
7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
The shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Now the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Back goes Thomas, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
So now to the plate, Michael Perez. Hit softly down the line at first. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Kevin Newman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh, number 27, Kevin Newman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's gone 2 for 8. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Left fielder.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Standing in now, Jared Oliva, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Back goes Thomas. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The center fielder.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has zero chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Into the box, Brian Reynolds. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll go ahead and tack another to their lead as it's now a 6-4 ball game.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Stepping in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's a fair ball. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
John Gant will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Gregory Polanco will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. From the stretch, and he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Fouled away. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On to the bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in St. Louis. It's the Pirates 7 and the Cardinals 4. Chris Stratton gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's inside.
Now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2.
No, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And he popped him up. Left fielder coming on. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
To the plate now, Harrison Bader, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 pitch.
Hey! Got a ball, 1 strike.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. His career numbers in this matchup. Not a big sample size. 0 for 1. The 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Moran stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Edman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now the 2-0. Hit in the air out to left. Oliva is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So next to bat will be Paul Goldschmidt. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. One left for the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready now is Colin Moran. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 0 for 5.
Number 19, Colin Moran.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Edman is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the 2 starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The bat, number 2, Eric Gonzalez.
Next to dig in, Eric Gonzalez blasted a solo homer last time up.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. They hold a 7-4 lead. Now to the plate, here is Paul DeYoung in his career versus this pitcher. He's 0 for 5.
Paul DeYoung.
First pitch of the AB now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
And now here is Yadier Molina. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Line towards center field. And Molina's aboard a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
At the plate, Lane Thomas. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 0.
So the next to bat will be Austin Dean. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
A 1 pitch on its way. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Molina is off of first with 2 away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Moran has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Cards leave 1. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. And now, Michael Perez. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Hops this one up. Goldschmidt has a play. Makes the play 1 away. Jacob Stallings will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Jacob Stallings.
First delivery to him. High in the air out to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jared Oliva.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jared Oliva. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They hold a 7-4 lead. Tyler Flowers will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Richard Rodriguez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He'll enter play here at an even 250. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. High and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He doubled his last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Banger.
At the plate now, Harrison Bader. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
Running threat on first base. Man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Ball 3. 3-0.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
2 out with the man at first. Here it is, the 3-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Pirates have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Pittsburgh put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Trevor Cahill earns his 8th victory of the season. Richard Rodriguez closes the door for the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Supposed to be the front, say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a you ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For St. Louis, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Trevor Cahill. His record is now 8-0. The loss goes to Carlos Martinez. He falls to 1-4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.
You ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling